What day is it?
It's October 3rd. Mean Girls fans get the reference. It's one of the most quoted lines from the movie.
Well, over the summer, Daniel Franzese, who plays Damien in the popular film, stopped by to visit and talked about his comedy, Italian Mom Loves You, and he's back.
He is back, and he brought his real Italian mom, Denise, along for the first time. We're so excited I was excited to have Daniel. Now I'm excited. I'm more excited to have you.
I'm excited to be here.
This is wonderful. So
yes.
Tell us what the show is about for anybody who hasn't seen the show.
Well, it's about my mom here, who's Noni Didi online. Everybody loves her. No, I have a series on YouTube of Italian mom character, Italian Mom Say, we'll call it, and it's become a big hit. People want more and more. So I did a little television series on Instagram, Antoinette Nails Life, where she's at the nail salon, and then I got approached by Connecticut playwright Jacques Lamar, and him and I decided to collaborate and bring the character to the stage, and we did it here in Waterbury, Connecticut. We did it at the Seven Angels Theater. We're brought back now for, we did 10 performances. Now we have a 3-week encore run for Italian Heritage Month. The audiences love it. We're filled with Italian people in there, just all enjoying themselves.
Oh my God, it's so
come and check it out. It's a celebration of all kinds of moms everywhere.
Yes, but it's hysterical. But for you, what's this like? Because you say it's really like a love letter to all moms.
It is. It really is. Like, when I first saw it, my experience was like, wow, that's really funny. I'm really crazy.
You know, I think she did what a lot of the moms do, where they go, that's not me, that's not me. And then, like, as a couple of days go by, she's like, I just said the thing from the video, you know?
Right. But as it was going on, I'm okay, that's me, but he's exaggerating again.
Right.
And then as they go on and on and on, and then it's just like there's so much love in this play for any mom.
Right.
You know, we all experience this thing, and
you know, I've been making fun of her for about 10 years, so I thought it was time to
Only
show.
10?
For only about 10 years, yeah. No, I'm saying, like, with this character.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's, like, time to just show people, really the heart and the
Look
soul
at
of it
you.
all.
Look at how
I
funny
know,
you
look
are.
at me, it's crazy. You know, it's funny, because one of the time I came home from the airport, my mom's like, what do you want to drink? I'm like, anything. She's like, what do you want? I have orange juice, I got soda, I got water, I got beer, what do you want? I'm like, anything. I'm not the one drinking it, what do you want? Like, and then she's yelling at me. like, there's a certain kind of culture that we have. These women are loud, they are fun, they are loving, and that's what the play is all about. It's about just showcasing all of that and just really appreciating them. Antoinette, which is named after a friend's mine, my friend Melissa's mom who passed, who's another great Italian mom of ours. Antoinette is just like full of life. She changes everyone's life, and now she's at the point where, you know, she went through a divorce, her son's getting married, her daughter is going off to college. Like, what does that mean? What is a woman if she's not her family?
Exactly.
And you find out that that it really is the heart of all of us.
The heart.
Which is
You know, and
Yes, it
so
is.
that is really what we are celebrating here in this show.
I'm going to read something that I took off one of the interwebs.
Okay.
This is coming back to your role on Mean Girls.
Okay.
It says, Daniel's subtle and hilarious performance is often credited with helping an entire generation of kids who felt different to be able to find themselves.
You know, that's really moving to me. And people always go, oh, you still talk about movies, Mean Girls, all these years later. And I lean into it because of that reason.
This is a beautiful statement.
You know, I got a letter when I was there on the 10th anniversary from someone who said, you know, I was beat up for being chubby in 8th grade, I was beat up for being fat, and then your movie came out. And then on the first day of 9th grade, the popular senior girls walked up to me and said, you're like Damien, come sit with us.
Isn't it?
And he was like, thank you for giving me
I
something
have
in media
goosebumps.
that I could point to. And it gets even more intense, because as we're approaching the 20th anniversary, I've had people come to me from other countries, places like Dubai and Africa, where they say, where gay stuff gets cut out of the media. And Damien, for some people, was the only gay person that made it through, since Damien never came out, never had a kiss, and he was in that really shy spot between, I think I'm queer and I haven't had my first kiss yet in this film. He was able to make it past all the censors and was a beacon of hope for a lot of people. Director Asad Yaqub told me that when he was growing up, now he's a big video director, when he was growing up in Dubai, it was the only person he saw that was gay that wasn't ostracized or chosen as an abomination, so it gave a lot of hope to a lot of people.
And that role helped you personally.
It did, because I was closeted at the time. You know, we were still in a very weird time in Hollywood when it comes comes to gays in cinema and how that's being handled. And I think that for me, I was afraid to lose work. I was afraid not to be able to have a career. And it's like my own fans were like, you made me feel like I could love myself, and that eclipsed anything that had to do with work.
Well, we're grateful.
And it was just really fun and just such a blessing to be a part of.
Yeah, and you get to be yourself, and you get to be authentic. Although this is you.
Yeah.
This show is really you're saying this is how he was. This is him. This is your life on stage, and lots of other Italian moms are in the audience yelling and laughing because they say, "Okay, this is what I do at home too."
Yes, and their kids.
What do you want to
point
eat?
their-
Have some more. That's not enough.
My brother Chris, my sister Diana, even my niece Etelina, we all make fun of each other. We're all like comedians.
Yeah.
So this is a really great way to show how in our culture we do that and how we celebrate that. And so it's always been about a son sort of like honoring his mom. And this time, really taking it to a whole new level. I'm glad to be able to share it with a whole bunch of people and hear the reaction live and hear the audience live. And especially in this day and age, it's such a blessing to be on stage.
Denise, you cry after just about every show. Why is that?
Everyone. Well, I can't tell you because it's the end.
Okay.
So
Don't give it away, Ma.
I know. But trust me, it's so beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I'm so honored that, to have a son that, it's just, there's just no words to explain
And I'll tell
what
you-
I feel, and I'm so blessed.
Good.
She went through a period of recovery and health. She just had double hip replacements,
Yeah,
operation, and everything.
yeah.
And that whole year was a struggle for us. We were trying to make her get better. And there was a point where I thought I almost was going to lose her, to be honest with you.
Oh, my God.
And now to have her here and to have this accumulate into this play and be a celebration of her and have her be great and be walking all around Connecticut, it's been such a blessing, and it's so great to have her here. And honestly, I'm so thankful to Jacques Lamar and to Seven Angels and to Connecticut for embracing this play, because now I know that this play can now go all over the world, because Connecticut has loved it.
We're out of
Yeah.
time, but I love the title of one of your other shows. I've never really made the kind of money to become a mess.
Yeah, that was my first show.
Hysterical. I love it. I love you. I
That's
love you.
great. That is a good
Thank you.
title.
All right, and just a reminder, Italian Mom Loves You is returning for a second run at Seven Angels Theater in Waterbury for Italian American Heritage Month.
You can catch it starting this Thursday, that's October 6th, through Sunday, October 23rd. For more information and tickets, just visit 7atheater.org. That address is right on the screen as well. Go see it. Take your mom, laugh, have fun, take
No,
the
it's great.
kids.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Everyone's coming over. It's going to be phenomenal.